it's Dear Bunmi Day. Okay, so now I have good news and I have bad news. So, which one do you opt to? Which one do you opt to hear first? Well, let me tell you the good news. The good news is that for Auntie Bunmi and her friends, the monthly Amala meeting will take place today, as usual, in the usual place. That's usually a collection of journalists. I will attend. Some of the people, Eric, all of us, Muiwa, Aditiba, and so on and so forth will attend. All old school veteran journalists. Once in a while, we have Uncle Sam coming in himself. So that's the good news. The bad news is that we don't have the Vanguard. They are late. Last call I got from Philip at the depot was that the paper hadn't arrived, and also I'm making efforts to see if I can get the digital version, but that isn't here. But the show must go on, okay? The show must always go on. And my guest is here. What it means is that you're going to do two Dear Bunmis. One without the paper and one with the paper.
Papers. All right, sir.
Okay, so we have two Dear Bunmis to do with you. Her name is Aga Ine Ogochukwu.
Yes, sir.
Now, which is the surname?
Aga Ine is my surname.
Aga Ine.
Yes, sir.
Is it that your husband is Mr. Aga Ine?
No, it's a compound name. My dad's. Yeah.
Your dad is Aga Ine.
Yes.
Aga Ine. What does Aga Ine mean?
It's like victory after a war.
Victory after a war,
Yeah.
and then Ogochukwu.
Yes.
And then I was telling Sheriff this morning that after I spoke to you, when you sent your photograph, I couldn't understand. So, do you have two lives?
No, I don't.
You don't. You have to speak into the.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I must tell you that Miss Againe works here. She works in Wazobia, right?
Yes, sir. What's the very FM?
On
Lagos.
radio.
Yes, sir.
What's your radio name?
No, it's still okay. Well, I take the hypes and
Oh, you
announcements.
take the hypes and announcements for now.
For now.
For now.
For now.
Okay. All right. So, Miss Againe,
Yes, sir.
let me congratulate you on being a double-barreled Dear Bunmi participant.
Thank you.
Back to back, because we don't have the papers.
All right, sir.
But it doesn't stop us from having a discussion on the problems that. Are you married?
No, I'm not.
Do you want to get married?
Yeah, someday.
Someday.
Yeah, but not immediately. Not now.
Oh, okay, so all those who are looking for wives can still stay clear, and all those looking for fun can come forward. Is that
No,
what
no fun. I have dreams. I have aspirations. So I'm taking it one step at a time.
What step are you
Priorities first. Well, I am. I'm still in step one. So.
Yeah, what?
Step one.
Oh, step one.
Yes.
This for now is too much. I thought for once I didn't hear step one. I heard something else, but I can't say it on radio. This for now is too much. You have to be careful, though.
Right.
Like I tell, occasionally I bring in. I like to train. What do they call them now? These trainees.
Yes.
So one day when I was, in Classic FM, I brought a trainee on to radio to, say, look, I just said, grab the mic. Okay, start my program. She was shocked. Off the cuff, I just start the program. And then she goes, good morning. I'd like to welcome you. I said, wait. That day was one of the unconventional days that I had on, I had to train a trainee for everybody to hear. I said, this job is about communication.
True.
For people to understand it. So when you said
True.
on step one, it sounded completely different.
My
And
apologies.
Chris, I have a listener, Chris, he always likes to hear my exclamation, Ari, that where is this coming from? Okay, look, there's some breaking news here. Unconfirmed breaking news that says that the newly appointed accountant general, the acting one, the gentleman, there's a video that went around the way he was ushered into the office. He himself of the Federation, that the unconfirmed news says that he himself is under investigation from the EFCC. I just got that one now. Heaven help us. What do you, when you have, so you aspire to get married soon and so on and so forth, what future do you think for yourself?
The future is
8
for
kids,
me.
10 kids?
No, I think 3 kids is fine.
So you've already counted them. You don't put that on. Supposing after you've done the first one, the second one, the third one is triplets. What will you do?
Whoa, that. Well, I will take it in good faith, of course.
You take it in good faith.
Yes. But planning, I just have intentions for 3.
3.
Yes.
In these current times, how do you think you'll be able to cope? How do you think you're able to weather the storm? Because things more. You live on your own now, or you're still under the cover of Mr. Agbaine?
Again, okay. I live.
Againe.
I live with my sibling, and I am still under the covering of.
So you're still a subsidized human being.
No, not a.
So you can still use your salary to buy all these fine things you're wearing. I don't think you have faced it. Do you pay rent?
No.
You never start.
No, I'm channeling the salary towards one of the things I want to achieve. Yes.
There was a lady who sat here one day. What's her name? Esther.
Okay.
You know Esther downstairs?
Yes.
So I asked Esther. She came for there for me, and I asked her, and I said, Esther, what kind of a man would you like to marry? She says the man must have two SUVs, must be able to take on holidays 4 times a year. Is that your own specs? Remember you're on YouTube, oh.
Yeah.
Remember you're on YouTube. Are those your own specs?
No, yeah, kind of, but no, that's not.
What is
my
kind
priority.
of?
No, it has to be included, but that's not the priority for me.
It has to be part of the package.
It's a package, so for the package to be complete, it has to, but not 2 SUVs. Not 2 SUVs.
1.
But at least a comfortable car that you can at least.
Don't you want to struggle with the man?
No, struggling.
In the morning, you both take Korope to the nearest bus stop.
No, that's why I'm working. So I want to also get stuff for myself and for him, while he also does that effort and getting stuff for himself and for me too. So it's like a 2-way thing.
2-way thing.
Yes, sir.
So, are you bothered about where he's from?
Kind of, yeah. I will say yes. But
where must he come from? What state are you from?
I'm from Delta State.
Oh, I thought you were from Imo.
No, I'm from Delta.
Oh, okay, fair enough. So the man too must come from Delta. They
No.
don't call it Delta, Delta.
No, I just have tribes that are ruled out for me.
Why would you say that? Why? No, tell me why. Explain
for
that to
a
me.
lot of personal reasons.
Don't tell me the ones that are ruled out, but tell me why they are ruled out.
Okay, for traditional reasons, there are some tribes that I do not want to get mixed up with because of their fetish nature and their history.
They know they do fetish something for Delta.
No, it's not. It's minimal.
I've been to Obiaruku, all these places before.
No, see, in my tribe, right? I'm Ukwani. That's our language. So we are our own fetish nature. It's on the minimal side. It's not high. It's not a high risk thing. It's very minimal.
Mo, my sister, let me tell you. You see, I like having this discussion with younger people.
Okay.
So that if you listen to us, you listen. Okay. Give everybody in life who meets your basic specs a chance to know them. Some of the people, do you know that even some of the priests in some of the church, I'm not even talking pastors, now even in the normal what churches, do you know what goes on behind the scene? So this idea of saying that, they're very fetish in what you can't say, okay, do I look like a fetish, like somebody is fetish?
Truthfully?
Yes.
I would say yes.
Exactly. God will bless you. It's only God that will bless you. Don't know other person will bless you.
I'm leaving. No. This program has come to an abrupt end.
We will send it. We'll finish this program at 10 o'clock.
So, are you saying that I look like somebody who was like something to somewhere I spit on something every day and so on and so forth?
Yes, you do, but it's just a physical look. Because looks are...
It's not physical.
What is physical?
Looks are really deceiving.
You see what you have considered? How? No, but tell me. I'm interested. I want to know how physically you think that I could be a fetish person.
Okay,
I don't have any. I don't have any. I will take off my shirt.
No, don't do that. Sir. No, don't do that.
I will take off my
Don't
shirt.
do that. Sir.
I don't have any incisions on my body. Look
Don't
at,
do
see, look at. I don't have any incisions.
Alright.
Look at my hand. Look at.
No, but most times, these bangles, these chains people wear,
Share these ones.
some of them
You are just saying that the one he's wearing, Laura.
This is-
this is one we're seeing, but there
this
might
is-
be another one that we are not seeing. I mean, but well,
Eh?
no, I'm not.
Kurube? It's Kurube.
Ladies and gentlemen, I like to end this program now. Since we don't have a copy of them with me. Really? So fine enough. So somebody like me now, I'm out of the scene based on Kurube.
Well, you're not out of the scene, but based on Korea, yes.
On Kurube, yes.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Okay. Ogbeninko with his new designer glasses. Are you deceived?
No, I'm not deceived.
Are you deceived?
I'm not deceived. He looks good to go.
That's where your mind is. You for talk am. You for talk am. But you know I sometimes sympathize with your generation, because I mean from the age of 24. Our own in our own time at 24, I was well settled. Believe you me, and it wasn't anything out of the ordinary. By 24, you'd have finished school,
True.
and you'd have finished your youth service, and where I worked, were giving quarters, and so given a car. But I sometimes wonder how how you are going to wade through all this, because for starters, do you think you'll be able to survive on your salary alone,
No.
or you go to just something put inside?
Yeah. Yes, I think so. Because
So therefore, the man, are you ready to struggle with a man to go through all this before you can finally settle down, or you want a ready-made? You know the one they call ready-made.
Ready-made, yeah.
Ready-made.
No, I'm not looking for a ready-made man. I'm looking for someone who can, with me, go through that process. On the condition that when we get to our destination, he's not going to.
What is the
abandon.
guarantee? That is why it is better.
Yes.
It is better. You see, I was coming to that now. The
Yeah.
people you don't want are the best persons.
True.
Because people who are involved in the traditional worship that you think I'm involved in, if you tell him to swear from the beginning, he can't go against you.
True.
Do you know what they call in Yoruba for Enyoto Mule?
Wow.
Do you know what it is?
No, I don't.
Oh, Chineke. How long have you been in Lagos?
Okay, most of my life I've been in Lagos.
Gwagwa Mule, mbi konko.
No, it's.
You form a hand. You form a hand. And I don't think you're that naive.
I'm learning.
You're
It's
learning.
a learning
No,
process.
where I'm going is that they will do a not a bond.
Oats.
Oath. That's why an oath.
Okay.
Because most women will tell you that when you struggle with a man and he becomes successful, he can jackpot. Have you thought of that?
I've thought about that, but it's a two-way thing. The woman can also jackpot when they become successful. So yes, there are a lot of men who when they
So
reach
you
that
have
part-
thought of it.
No, not on my own. No,
You
not for
have
myself.
thought of it. I
I'm
will
not-
cut you now. You have thought of the possibility that after you have grabbed all you can from him, then you can jackpot.
No, I'm not a cheating.
It's
partner,
the other one
no.
that is the cheating
No,
partner.
that's why I'm not in a hurry to get
The only
into a
thing I like
relationship.
about you is your honesty, where you say women can also. But I'm laughing, but inside me, I'm wondering, how do I look like somebody who is fetish or anything?
No, okay, so let me break it down.
Are you afraid of these things? You can
No,
touch
I'm
them.
not. No, I'm not. I also have one on my wrist, so.
And if you think I don't have any incision, let me take off my
No,
shirt.
don't worry, sir. No, don't worry.
we
Don't
don't want
worry.
to see anything.
We don't want to see.
You don't want to see anything.
Can bush
please.
at me.
No,
No, sir. Don't worry.
Ewo.
There's no word there now.
You don't want to see things.
What thing?
Yes,
It's only-
please.
It's only look now.
No, don't worry, sir. No, we're good, sir.
We are fine. We are very fine.
Okay, it's Daily Digest with Jimi Disu today. I have Ogochukwu Againe,
Yes,
who
sir.
who's going to have the distinction of being a Dear Bunmi guest back to back today we don't have the papers. And next time we do come and have the papers, she will be back here. Somebody here says that she's listening and laughing. I don't know what she's laughing at. I don't know whether it's the fact that you said I had. I don't know whether she wants me to mention her name. She'll be saying, yeah, please don't do it.
Please don't do that.
All right, it's 9:21. We'll open up our lines 0700 993 993 993 and the female line 014657190. You can call in to talk about anything since we don't have the papers anyway. So you can call in. Let's just have a free day. Let's just have a free ride today. Let me take just one caller before I go on break. Hello, good morning. Hello.
Hello, Jimi. Good morning, sir.
Morning.
How are you? How are you doing, sir?
I'm very fine, no?
My name is Esther from Ikoyi.
Yeah.
Uncle Sherry, why are you disturbing? What is your own?
I'm not. I'm not.
What is your own?
I am not
begging
now.
I know you now. Don't you have to?
We just want to.
Jimmy,
we just want to get to the bottom of it.
Just beg him. Anytime my baby beg.
Sherry, don't do any. Oh God, what is your own now? Why are you behaving, treating us
No,
to
come
me like
on.
that?
We want to be truthful.
Do you? Hell, Jared, thank you.
Better take your time.
Do I?
Jimmy, don't mind them.
I won't mind them. Look, have
Don't
you seen me before? Do I look like somebody who has any?
Yes,
You
now.
don't look like somebody who is a babalawo. You don't look like babalawo.
You
Don't
see,
mind
she
it.
don't spoil
Don't
her.
mind it.
Nobody is saying
She
babalawo
took it
before
personal.
now.
No.
It is you, Sherry. It is you. It is you. Look at your tummy. Look at your face now. Look at your eye. Don't you look like one of those people?
But they always say we look alike. Oh. They always say we look alike.
Okay.
Yeah?
All right. We'll take a break. Let's take a break. When we come back, we'll continue this mad scene that we have in front of us. Don't go away.
It's all talk and more talk on Nigerian's #1 talk station.
This country needs a marshal, needs a sheriff.
In some particular societies, especially in my tradition, a woman is not allowed to inherit land.
Issues that get your attention.
This thing has been a carryover for the time of Jonathan.
Yeah.
And they continue this billions.
Your views against all odds.
My word is that why those households, why are they not following up their job?
The intense conversation.
It has to be given to her now based on sentiment. These are some of the challenges that women go through on a daily basis.
Okay, bro.
And that is
On your #1 talk station.
And 99.3 daily dose of news trends.
Crisis averted in aviation sector after aggrieved unions suspend strike.
Intense conversation.
She's among the ICPC board members. What has she experienced in life? 20 years old doctor girl. She is there because she has level.
Sports and news to keep you updated all day and every day.
Join the conversation on your #1 talk station.
99.3 Nigeria Info.
Nigeria Info.
Let's talk.
When you think of fruit juice and all the goodness that comes in it, think Chivita. It is many years of trust, quality, and all the goodness of fruit poured into one lovely pack with no artificial flavors, colors, and preservatives, specially made for you. And there is more to choose from. Whatever your preferences are, there is a Chivita for you. There is a Chivita for everyone. So, what's your Chivita?
Thanks for letting me stay the night.
You're welcome, dear.
I slept so well. Your bed is simply divine. And your pillows are so... like I was resting my head on a cloud.
Mocha makes amazing pillows. That one is the Crown Anti-Allergy Pillow.
I think it's time I changed mine. I have been using them for ages.
You should. Doctors recommend changing pillows every 1 to 2 years.
Really?
When was the last time you changed your pillows? Buy a Mocha pillow today and sleep healthy.
Mocha, adding comfort to life.
Have you had breakfast this morning? I'm talking about a Kellogg's breakfast. It's tasty and nutritious, fortified with essential vitamins and minerals to keep you active and alert. Start your day the right way because breakfast time is Kellogg's time.
Anytime your data finish, it is show, Gabi. Could be like say they cut your wire when everybody get light. From now, anytime your data finish, you will take Shikini money, subscribe on top MTN all social bundle for 50 naira daily, 100 naira weekly, or 250 naira monthly to browse Yafu on top Facebook, WhatsApp, TikTok, Instagram, Ayoba, WeChat, to go Biscuit or Heskime. Easy. Dial star 131 star 3 star 6 hash to subscribe to MTN all social bundle. Make you begin the browse Yafu. So now waiting they do today.
As a glamour girl, life comes at you abruptly with situations that stop you in your tracks. 1 minute, you are living to the fullest. And the next, you are running for your life with your blood sister.
But no matter how far or how hard, as a man of God, can you ever outrun who you truly are? Explore the drama, betrayal, and suspense of our stories in our upcoming films, Man of God, Blood Sisters, and Glamour Girls. Sign up on Netflix.com.
Sis, what is it again? Oh, look at this blouse. It's lovely. Yes, it's a perfect color for your complexion. And when you step out in this air, heads will turn. Want to buy it for me? I want you to buy it so I can add it to what I'm buying on Jumia. That way, my order will be enough to have it delivered for free. Then you'll give me the money for the blouse. So shop on Jumia today and enjoy free delivery in Lagos and Abuja. Jumia, your everyday delivered.
With BetKing, the odds are better.
On top any playground, it no matter the kind game, kings no they ever lose. This now why with BetKing, every player na king for his own lane. BetKing get incredible odds on top big games where go give you the biggest winnings any day, anytime. So, wait till you they wait for. Enter any BetKing store today, make you start to the win. Like say tomorrow no day. That feeling, that's BetKing.
Hey guys, it's Adedami.
My name is Dan the Humorous. Victor Osoro.
Hey, Ninja Alpha. My name is Messi Johnson Okoji. They block your line, no cry.
Just dial
Star 109 hash.
Star 109 hash to link your NIN with your glow line.
And you go get a woof of up to 20,000 naira bonus.
20,000 naira.
So simple.
Simple?
Simple. For new and existing Glow subscribers. So what are you waiting for?
It is simple to enjoy life with Glow.
Empty wallet? Need a loan? Need vehicle financing? We've got you. Say goodbye to Sakba and step into the soft life with Creditville. Call us now
on 07000 330 330
or send a WhatsApp message
to 080 55 1010
to access loans up to 6 million naira. Let's help you finance that good life you deserve.
Terms and conditions apply.
We report, you decide. Topical conversations that matter to you.
There are people for personal, religious, whatever reasons who do not want to take a vaccine. And I think they have the rights.
They cannot go to stop insecurity. It's to force people to take vaccine. Let them come and kill me. I can never take it.
99.3 Nigeria Info. Let's talk.
You're listening to Jimi Disu right here on 99.3 Nigeria Info.
Yeah, you're welcome back to the Daily Digest. And I have Ogochukwu Againe, who is here. Like I said, we don't have a copy of the Bunmi, but we do. Mr. Sheriff has fished out something, one old Dear Bunmi that we can use as a point of discussion here. So can you please, Mr. Sheriff Quadri, can you please read it out?
This was like 2 weeks ago.
Okay.
So it's not really that old.
No, even a Dear Bunmi of 30 years ago is still relevant.
Exactly. Like, very, very, very.
Yes, still relevant.
Well, this one says, are women naturally promiscuous?
Yes.
No.
Let me
No,
repeat first now.
Yes.
Oh my
No,
God.
I don't agree with you, sir.
Okay, let Sheriff read that for us.
Okay, so it says, what do women who relish hopping from one bed to the other have in common? They all enjoy the company of men, know how to get it too. They see a man they fancy and they go for him with no messing around. But they are not after a lasting relationship. Their goal is sex. Ladies like these often get a reputation, but experts now believe that far from being abnormal or out of control, they are doing what nature intended.
Well, I'm withdrawing my yes. I said it in the spur of the moment to spite you. But I don't think women are wired to be promiscuous.
True.
I think that so those who are heating up, it was a joke, don't stress yourself. Men, in fact, are more wired to be promiscuous than women. We need to tell ourselves some home truths. I think that, and so it pains me when I see what some women do. These days it's gone so bad because of the economic times, signs of the times, and so on and so forth, where a lot of women no longer respect this sacred body that they carry. Remember, a new being coming into life is carried in a woman, not in a man. And that place should be kept sacred, not only until the child comes, it should be kept sacred after he has left. It's a sacred chamber. To talk along those lines. It's a secret chamber. But the times have... If you look at... I think even amongst the animals, I've always had dogs. I've always had cats, but I don't... We had cats when I was young, but I didn't pay attention to them. I don't like cats at all. They make me very nervous. We had cats in the house. My mom had cats, principally in those days, to run after the rats in the compound. But I don't like cats at all. As we speak, I can't stand them. But I'm a lover of dogs. And you find that the female dog always stays home, even when in the mating season, when you could find 6-7 males surround my house. It happened before when I was living in Festac. My daughter will be laughing where she is now. They surrounded the house and they kept coming to dig under the gate to come and meet the female inside. Then I had a male dog once who went away. Fuja was an Alsatian, German, whatever. It disappeared. It is very much unlike him. We preserved him, expensive dog to keep and so on.
Sure.
He disappeared for about 7 or 8 days. By the time he came back, his collar had been beaten. He'd been beaten all over his body, and he was looking guilty. His tail was in between his legs, and it was, So I think that I don't know what you think, but I think that women generally are a bit more reserved in these areas than men are. What do you think?
Well, I'll say...
this is not... Let me quickly serve a notice.
Okay.
This is not for you to defend women against men. It's to talk the reality.
Reality, yeah. Well, the issue of promiscuousness, it's not a gender thing. Women are promiscuous, men are promiscuous. But there are a lot of women who are who always feel this guilt when they do it. So women are easily caught in the act. But men, a lot of men do it without thinking twice.
I think it's the other way around.
No, women are softer than men.
My dear.
Women are softer than men. So if I do something wrong, I will feel terribly guilty about it.
Women have the capacity of covering their tracks better than the men.
No, I disagree with you, sir.
Men are trophy carriers.
Okay.
The average man has something to do with a woman. He'd like the whole world to know. Men are trophy carriers. That's the way it is.
But
lot of we are talking in general terms that there are exceptions to the rule. But men like this trophy thing. That, oh yes, I'm the one, that kind of a thing. But women can cover their tracks. Oh my God.
Men are experts in covering their tracks with promiscuousness.
Nothing. Women, let's take my first caller. Hello.
Yeah, Uncle Jimmy, good morning, sir.
Morning.
I got good day,
come out, Ajay.
I look at this one now. Who is this
Uncle
one?
Jimmy?
Who is this?
This is Chris.
Chris, this is not a toasting platform. Can we?
That is my sister. What are you saying, Uncle Jimmy?
Welcome, Chris.
She's my sister. You didn't hear me speak my language with her.
If it's your language, Uncle.
You've been to Obiaro, Kwabi?
Yes, now.
And Abo?
And Ezi?
And Eze?
Ezi.
Ezi.
Yes, that near Asaba.
Yeah.
Wow, all those are my areas now.
Yes.
Even Umutu. You mentioned Umutu the other day.
Yes. Yes.
Wow, Ogochiku, thank you very much. Yeah?
Don't you know my nickname when I was younger? On tour.
Wow.
Uncle Jimmy?
Yes.
You know what Ogochiku did to you is what we call Nkochako Gukele. About that thing you have on your, you put on your wrist or what do you have?
What does that mean?
Nkochako Gukele. You know, when you ask her, she talk about tradition, where to get married or people are, yeah?
Yeah.
Like, prevention is better than cure.
Chris, don't do this.
Okay. Noted. I have another caller. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Yes.
This is Joy calling.
Yes, ma'am.
My sister in the studio, good morning.
Good morning, Joy.
Women more cover this thing past the men.
Yes.
Okay.
Because the men, it's their duty to do it in Africa. So they don't need to cover, most of them. So the women cover more than the men. Then again, what I notice in dogs, like my dogs, they do select men. But human beings these days, the women, they are loose. Most of them. They don't even select who they go out with. Even the chicken I have at home, they select from the men they want. So we should talk to ourselves. Thank you.
Yes. What is going on? So many areas are becoming red light districts.
Sure.
You have clusters of women everywhere. What I don't understand in a woman is why you think that it's this body that God has given you, of all the things that you have, is what you will sell. You don't want to sell your brain. Okay? You don't want to sell your brain. You don't want to. It's your body that you believe is up for sale to the highest bidder on a given day. You know, you must agree that is not only is it rampant, it's getting worrying.
True.
I live in a neighborhood where a lot of that goes on. Clusters of women, 4 or 5 share one room. You see them going out in the evening, coming back in the morning. These were things when we were small that you'd see in isolated cases, but now, and it's very, very well, and it's even gone. For example, the lady that had something to do with the dog, we hear that she, by the way, I wonder what has happened to her. The lady that has something to do with the dog wanted to use the money to rent in a highbrow area so that she could up her markets.
Oh, okay. It's worrisome. It's very disturbing, true. But I will still say that these would I call it a market? I think it's a market. They have a market for it. This market, they just focus on their bodies. So they do things to enhance their bodies and make them more attractive because people are drawn to them for their physique.
Don't let's call it another thing that it is. It's prostitution. Okay,
it's prostitution. Yes. So
you can call it you can give it any other appellation.
Okay.
And I have total whatever for that kind of racket where, and I'm not trying to be holier than thou.
Sure.
But I just feel there must be more to you as a woman than to sell your body.
Yes.
Because guess what? You get involved in a vicious circle. Okay? Okay, so you go out today. Well, I don't know what kind of money that you're talking about now. Let's even assume that you go out on a daily basis and you make 30, 50K a day. Let's say the highest rates. Okay, go to any of the clubs around here. Someone in Bunmi gives you 25,000 and things like that. What do they do with the money? You buy more dresses.
Yeah.
You buy more makeup, you buy more shoes, you look good, and you keep recycling. Then they live. The sad part is that most of them now live a terrible life.
True.
Horrible. 6, 7 in a room, all squashed together. And you keep that cycle. And the funny thing is, that cycle is very, very difficult to beat. It's like a curse. Once you are tied down into it, a lot of them find that they do that the better part of their lives.
True.
If care is not taken.
Okay. Okay, I also think that because this is a way to get quick money, instant cash.
It's instant money, instant spending.
So they don't want to apply. They don't want to use their brain. They don't want to tax their brain power and everything. They just want this easy shortcut.
Well, it's like what I was saying the other day that most people think that those involved in crime, is because they are hungry. No. A lot of people involved in crime now, all these Yahoo and all these nonsense things that they do, it's because they want things that sometimes that are well beyond their time and their own limits.
True.
Everybody has a limit. I'm not talking of limit as to what you can achieve, but you have a limit of the things that you can do within your own social class. Okay, so you're in your 20s and you want to buy a Rolls Royce. You want to buy an SUV. You want to go on a private jet.
Private jet. Chill.
You know? I get tired now when I'm looking at... I love Instagram and TikTok. I like the foreign ones. You see animals doing things, see things. The Nigerian one is always about, if only mom could see me now. I'm on the private jet. I'm sure some of them seeing going in and out of that private jet. Maybe the jet is packed. They go and because I hear even these babes sometimes, I escort some people, they were taking photographs with my car.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and I hear these photographs I also use. So I grabbed the person now. I grabbed him. I deleted it.
True. Very, very good.
I deleted it because what if that person commits a crime, drops his phone somewhere?
They
go through the phone. They look at. They say, okay, this is his car registration.
True.
I know Nigeria police, innocently or otherwise, once a policeman knocks your door, he's not going back free of
At
charge.
all.
So I grab him. I hook him.
Ah, nice one, sir. Nice one.
Don't forget, I'm not all these people. I'm a tomboy. Let me take calls from my listeners. I'm a tomboy. I hook him.
Hello. Good morning, sir.
Morning. How are you?
Good morning, Ada.
Good morning.
Thank you for throwing Jimi Disu under the bus today. Someone threw you under the bus after how many? Should I say after how many months?
I will deal with that at the appropriate time.
No. This is good, and I hope she comes back again. I've been laughing since. I really love your face. I must say, I went to YouTube.
Thank you.
And
hey, what's going on here?
A pretty face.
Concerning women.
Your minute is up now. You see now.
No.
You spent the whole minute. You spent the whole minute toasting. Okay, let me sorry for you. All right, say something. He's gone. Your minute. He's gone. Chief. This is the prefect is there. The grandmaster. This one I was toasting you. Are you available for this people?
No, I'm not available. I'll think about it.
No, but that why do women every time you toast a woman she says I think about it? Do you get women?
We don't want to hurt your feelings immediately, so we want to process things in your mind. You just gradually it will tell you no on the spot.
When the woman says I think about it, it's really a no.
It's really a no, but just to postpone it. Just let's buy time.
To give him a soft landing.
Yeah, soft landing. Land carefully. Yeah.
Hey,
don't crash when we tell you the no.
So that's what it's all about. I didn't know that. I can't ask him. He's not in this enterprise.
No, he's not.
If you ask him now, he'll get excited.
No, he's a man of experience. He can tell us.
Okay, let's take another caller. He was lost in it.
Hello.
Morning.
Good morning, sir.
Morning.
Yeah. I've heard all you have been explaining. You know you are a direct.
Hello? Oh, sorry, we lost that one. Okay, let's pick another one. Hello? We lost that one too. Hello? Hello?
Hi, good morning.
Morning.
Uncle Jimmy.
Morning, sir.
Morning, sir. Good morning to our daughter there.
Good morning, sir.
One got a day there.
And Ajesa, they love it.
Come, all this Delta Parapọ̀ you people are doing. Oh yeah, quickly, sir.
Yeah, please. To our daughter there, She shouldn't allow this to take her off. That is kill a man. Living on this fetish.
The line is not nice. So let's take another one.
There's one Madu Abuchi Againe. Do you know the person?
Yeah.
What did he say?
The person says they are laughing hard and I hope my boss won't sack me.
That's my brother.
Is your brother?
Yeah.
What kind of brother? Is he brother in the church?
No, that's my brother, my younger brother.
Is he Againe?
Yes, Madu Abuchiku.
Okay.
Yes.
He will be sacked. Yeah, let's take another one. Hello, morning.
Good morning.
Yes.
I'm up to Nigeria Info.
Yes, you are.
It's Uncle Jimi.
Yes.
This is Franklin. I've been listening to your program. It was a very interesting program.
Thank you.
But I want to speak to you concerning my wife. She's a mass communication student.
Okay.
And I love the way you always talk that you like dealing with young ones.
Yes.
So my wife is a mass communication student. She studied broadcast, major on broadcast.
She studied what? Major in what?
She majored on broadcast.
Broadcast?
Yes.
Okay, yes.
So she's presently in youth service. Well, she will finish next month.
Yes.
So I would like you if you can mentor her.
Okay.
Because I have passion hearing and on radio.
Okay.
Yes, Sandra Kwasiri.
Okay, fine.
Mrs. Bunmi.
We all she needs to do, she should just keep listening. She'll be well mentored from there. Okay. Thank you. Let's pick another one. Hello. Hello.
Uncle Jimmy?
Yes, sir.
I'm sorry to do this. Oh, God.
Who is that? Hello.
Uncle Jimmy.
Hello, yes.
Good morning, sir.
Morning.
Yeah, this is Don Baba. I greet your guest.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
You see, Uncle Jimmy, I've listened to your previous show, what you always tell women to try and respect their body and other things.
Yes.
I must commend you for that. And I say the reason why we're having all this increase in women exposing themselves online and everywhere is because we lost our cultures and value in this country.
Yes.
And I will take you back when I was much younger. Do you know that as it is now, I was not allowed to go to my mother's bathroom up to today. Now, you can live with a woman, maybe your auntie in the house, but never a day see her nakedness. But today what you have, I watched video, a little boy was telling her sister, cover yourself. And ladies have missed it all. I think we must go back to the drawing board. We are not American like you always say, and I believe that. We must stick to our culture. And we go out of our way.
Okay, Dan Baba, thank you. The point is noted. I don't think it's just the ladies. I think all of us are complicit in this.
True.
I mean, if they didn't have customers, they wouldn't be doing this anyway.
Very true.
And the men are also doing loads of things that I think we need to respect our bodies, respect ourselves, and place a premium on the bounties that God has given us. People need to understand that having money doesn't mean you're wealthy, and not having money doesn't mean you are poor. Do you get what I'm saying? I refuse that success will be denominated in naira, pounds, Japanese yen, or whatever. You know, we could go along that philosophical path, for another, only God knows. But that's my own attitude to life, and I hope a lot of people imbibe that. If we had that, I mean, look at yesterday. You are a former governor, okay? You're a former governor. You're a current senator of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. The EFCC come knocking, and you refuse to open your door. And even when you now realize that there are attempts to force their way in, you now go on live on Facebook to broadcast to the whole world. Meanwhile, what is the issue here is the people's money. That can you answer questions on this? These accusations have been made against you, but you refuse to do so. So it's not just even from a sexual content. It's not even just from sexual misbehavior. No. The things that we do. And the elites are complicit in this. Go to TikTok, see how our women dance these days. I don't know what it is about the back. You know, every woman who wants to dance in front of a camera now turns her back. Turn the back so that people, and you know too much of a good thing. Now, backs are to a penny. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
From the way they dress, the cleavages, the this, the that, the way they go and do, you know, all these show off things. Show completely bad behavior. But bad behavior has now become the norm. I mean, you find people, I want to say hello to Sheriff, and instead of me to shake his hand like two educated people, I hug him or whatever, or boxing, and I put my hands off and stamp my foot on the ground, twice. You know, so instead of me to
I
go,
like it too.
Oh, no. Somebody should.
I'm just being honest.
Somebody should retire this man.
I like it.
Somebody should come and take this man away from here. Oh, dear me.
Oh, my goodness.
You know, and I've now seen the kind of, even the way we talk to ourselves. I mean, I've been to places, people cannot even as much as say good morning to you. If you then go out of your way to even say good morning to them, they don't give you an answer. You ask yourself, where is all this coming from? I got to go. Okay? I've got to go. Because if there's anything that frightens me in this studio, is this machine that can pop up, you know, a commercial anytime. Sure. I hope you'll be back next time we have Dear Bunmi live on radio.
If you have me, I will be back.
Not that I have you, but I will, you know, you will come for the program.
Okay.
Please, let us be very clear. The use of language is very crucial.
True.
Very, very crucial.
Very true.
So what I do promise is that from now on, I think I'll ask for a digital copy on Wednesdays from the Vanguard. So as they're printing, I'll have their digital copy. Don't worry, I'm a Vanguard person. Do you know how many were we when Vanguard started? Uncle Sam owned the paper, but we joined him. And I think we were about 10 or so.
Wow.
Yeah, we were about 10. If I remember, you were Chris Okodie, Toye Akiode. I met up with Bayo Dulano. We were all old punchers. And so when Uncle Sam left Punch and went to start the Vanguard, we owed him an obligation to go with him. Well, I didn't go with him, but I caught up with them later. I walked out of those are the days people do things on principle.
So you're really a legend. Permit me to give it up for you.
I mean, yes.
Come on.
A legend.
Come on.
A legend that has Kurube.
No. You sorry. Trust me.
All right. I'll be back again tomorrow. The legend will be back again tomorrow. I'll be back again tomorrow at 9 o'clock. And at 9 o'clock, we'll have open mic on this political situation, like I promised you. So I'll see you all tomorrow. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, sir.
Miss
Ogachuku.
No, not Miss Againe.
Againe, yes. Thank you.
And Sheriff, thank you very much. I'll see you all tomorrow at 9. Bye.
More news and information coming up. We'll be back in a moment.
When you think of fruit juice and all the goodness that comes in it, think Chivita. It is many years of trust, quality, and all the goodness of fruit poured into one lovely pack with no artificial flavors, colors, and preservatives, specially made for you. And there is more to choose from. Whatever your preferences are, there is a Chivita for you. There is a Chivita for everyone. So, what's your Chivita?
Smart to get fit on Baku, 1 million to 10 million. Fidelity, game promo na di baba. Smart to get fit on Baku, 1 million to 10 million. Fidelity, game promo you go baba. Oh yeah, open account. fit to get a lot of millions for the game promo. Oh yeah, open account with Fidelity Bank. Because the more you save, the more you win for the game promo. Smart to get fit on babu. 1 million to 10 million. Fidelity, game promo, Nari Baba. Smart to get fit on babu. 1 million to 10 million. Fidelity, game promo, you go. If you like to save, you are to pay.
99.3 Nigeria Info. We are more than just radio. Subscribe to our YouTube channel at Nigeria Info FM. Check us out on Facebook at Nigeria Info 99.3. Follow us on Twitter at Nigeria Info FM and on Instagram at Nigeria Info FM Lagos for live updates as it happens. 99.3 Nigeria Info. Let's talk. 99.3 Nigeria Info. We are more than just radio.